let's talk about store count, because I know from following you, the previous episodes that you've been part of, really scaling in the grocery industry, store count is absolutely critical.
Oh, 100%. And frankly, one of the reasons why Amazon is at a massive disadvantage in grocery is, I believe the last count, I checked this a couple of weeks ago, I believe Amazon only has a total of 536 grocery stores, and that includes Whole Foods. Now, let's compare that to Kroger. Kroger has nearly 3,000 of their own stores. Albertsons has around 2,500 stores. So when Albertsons and Kroger merge, they'll have over 5,000 stores. Okay. So you have Ahold Delhaize. Ahold Delhaize has around, I think, 1,700 stores. You have H-E-B in Texas. They have, hundreds of stores. So when you look nationwide and you look at the major players, you look at a Walmart. Walmart has nearly 5,000 stores in the United States alone. They have nearly 12,000 stores globally. Amazon has 536 stores. So that's the thing I kept trying to hammer home to Amazon when I worked at Amazon and when I left Amazon. You must have more stores. In grocery especially, size matters. It matters, for everything. And that's what's driving, again, Kroger going after Albertsons. So when I look at Amazon, at a minimum, Amazon would have to have about 2,500 stores just to eventually be competitive. So to give you an idea, Aldi, the German discounter Aldi, by 2024 will have 2,500 stores in the United States. They're going to become the third largest grocery retailer. Aldi, of all people. Amazon has 536 stores. They've hired some people to run their grocery program. They're going to make some changes. But I write something probably once or twice a week, or I should say once every 2 weeks. And I copy in Andy Jassy, the CEO of Amazon, Tony Hoggett, who runs the program. I copy in actually Doug Harrington and several other people from Amazon. And I keep challenging them to debate me on this or let me interview them, because I say, I can prove your strategy isn't working now. And so I'm really interested in finding out what's your strategy for the future. Do you really have one? Because if all they can say is, well, we're going to slowly keep opening up, Amazon Fresh stores. If they open up 100 stores a year, look at how many years it would take just for them to get to 2,500. So what are their competitors doing? They're not going to wait for that to happen. So Amazon absolutely has to change their entire strategy. Or like I said, they sit back and say, we're going to acquire Kroger. We don't care if they're union. The end of it. That's how we become the number one or number two player in grocery. And that's fine if that's what they want.
So speaking of number one, Walmart, what do you think, or what have you heard or researched or written about in terms of the Walmart response to the Kroger and Albertsons merger?
Well, I've always anticipated someone would acquire Albertsons, and Kroger was possibly one of them. And so I've done tons of research, hundreds of hours of research on this. And the thing that I've come up with is this. I really think that Walmart has some unique things they could do. Number one, they could surprise everybody and acquire Instacart and just simply have Instacart no longer deliver groceries for any of the major players. Instacart can continue to deliver groceries for the independent, smaller retailers. And what Walmart would do is just assign Instacart to focus on their grocery business. They would basically run Walmart's grocery business. That's what Instacart would do. That's an easy thing for Walmart to do. It makes perfect sense, and it would actually improve the overall experience. The thing that's also interesting, and I've hoped this happens, I think the best merger in retail would be the Home Depot merging with Walmart. And if that happened, Walmart generates 55% of their revenue from the sale of groceries. So if I'm running Walmart and I merge with Home Depot, I'm going to say all of this non-grocery retail stuff in the stores, Home Depot, you're managing that now. It's going to be your buying organization, your merchandising team, your store operations team. You as Home Depot manage all of your merchandise and all the non-grocery merchandise in the Walmart stores. We as Walmart, we do whatever we can to protect our grocery market share and even grow it. And the way of doing that is Walmart just now has a smaller team focused on groceries. The rest of the Walmart stores are being managed by Home Depot. Home Depot can open up small sections within each Walmart store. And then together they could collaborate on supply chain and merchandising and all kinds of things. they don't compete in the same arena. So it'd be very challenging for regulators to come up with any reason whatsoever to not approve that merger. So I think that Walmart is going to sit back, they're going to watch. But what I really think Walmart's going to do is say, how do we leverage the fact that we just acquired Alert Innovation? It's a micro fulfillment company. It's a robotic system that leverages robotics to fulfill groceries. Walmart acquired them. They absolutely eventually could put one of those Alert Innovation systems in the majority of their stores or among a cluster of stores. And so Walmart just automates the grocery process as well. Now it'll take them years to do that, which is why acquiring Instacart and have Instacart then basically take over and run the Alert Innovations. Walmart could do that as well. But I really think that Walmart's in a good position. They're not shocked. They're not afraid of this at all. But you will see Walmart tweak their strategy. And I'm anticipating that Walmart's going to look at making some acquisitions for sure. The other thing I wrote is, Walmart acquiring DoorDash is a really interesting option for them. Walmart acquiring Grubhub. There's some things that Walmart can do to extend the capabilities and the services they offer customers for food and groceries and so on. I don't think they'll go after DoorDash. I don't think they would go after Grubhub. I think Instacart would be at the top of the list. But the thing that I look at the most is merge with Home Depot. And that basically is going to build a wall so high, no one will ever get over